seeker. Welcome back to this Not Really episode. This is going to just be a short episode introducing a brand new, very in-depth, very transformative, very exciting, kind of nerve-wracking offer that I have put together, a beautiful, transformative experience that I cannot wait to share about. I'm kind of nervous. This feels really big. So this is just for you if you're interested in hearing about this new container, a way that you can experience a manifestation breakthrough. And I'm also going to share a little bit of a backstory, why I'm nervous, why this is so big. So I'm just going to kind of be vulnerable and share about this brand new thing in this sort of episode. So in the last 6-8 months, I have had a deep down call that my business is changing. So for any of you that are newer to the scene or don't know, all my history, I've been in the online space for about 8 years, teaching manifestation, teaching everything that I do. I've had years of going live on Facebook and doing card pulls and workshops and group programs, and I've had memberships, and I of course have my one-on-one clients, and I've done so many different programs with intuition, with business, tuning into your soul's purpose, of course manifestation in my signature program Activated. And over time it's gotten more and more in depth. So Activated is my signature program, online group program, and it is more in depth than the stuff I was teaching before. It goes deeper into healing. It's a whole deeper approach into becoming sort of quote unquote unblocked. And as my journey has gone forward, it's been more and more in depth. But it has always been online. When I first started my business, I wanted to have an online business. I wanted to teach group programs. I wanted to have clients, Zoom calls, the stuff I'm doing now with voice memo support. That is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to work from the beach, work on vacation, work on the road, whatever I needed to do. I wanted to be there for my kids. I didn't want to go to a 9 to 5. I didn't want to spend 40 hours of my week every week, working for somebody else. I just have that entrepreneur bug. I wanted to make an impact in the world. I wanted to teach people what I had been learning. And as I said, my goals were around being online, for that freedom, for everything that I thought that would give me. And now I've been doing this for, as I say, about 8 years or so. And it's incredible. There are some things that I have done that I absolutely love, like this podcast, things I want to do forever. This is online. This is free for you. This is a place I can share my voice, can be really authentic, can share value, help you change your life. As I say, free for you on this beautiful platform. I love it. There are a lot of things that I've done that I love. A lot of, as I said, group programs and different things that have had really massive impacts in people's lives. I've had really great results with my challenges that I run and, so many things over the years. But as I've been saying, the last 6 months or so, I've been having this call for deeper. So in the last couple of years, I've gone through such a deeper healing journey, and I have uncovered more of my intuitive gifts, my intuitive channel, the team of light that I speak to, getting in touch with my clients, spirit team, and the guidance from spirit for them. And everything has just gone much deeper in the last few years. It is about law of attraction, but it's also about what helps us to create the life that we are here for, of being free, of being the co-creator in our experience, of having a deep relationship with spirit, learning how to love ourselves, show up for ourselves, heal those wounds that have kept us from believing in ourselves. So as you see and hear on this show, it's so much more than the law of attraction, and I love teaching it all. So to get to it, what I've been feeling is that online, I'm not making the full impact that I'm here to make. So you guys have been hearing me for a while talk about retreats. And I know that when I back up in my vision and I really look at the impact I'm here to make, Big parts of that are retreats and in-person experiences, and then also the book that I'm writing and the many books that are going to come through me, whether they're sort of like journal prompt self-discovery books or really like in-depth books like the one I'm writing right now. There's going to be so many things that come through me, and I really love that. I want to do that. This is part of my fullest expression. And as I've been saying with the retreats and the in-person experiences as well, I've been talking about it for a bit. And what happens behind the scenes, this is so vulnerable. I'm so like nervous and kind of feel weird, but I'm just going to continue rolling here. It's not about being perfect. It's about being authentic. So with these in-person events, I get really inspired and I can see it. I know exercises we're going to do. I can see it in my mind's eye, all of these beautiful seekers gathering and bonding and yummy food and yoga and meditation and powerful practices and sharing. And I can see it all. So what happens is I go looking for venues. I've found a few on my Vancouver Island where I want to have my first experience. And I find them and we're talking to chefs and we're doing this. And every time it gets time to pull the plug, I get really scared. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not ready for this. Backtrack. Like, I'll get back to you later. And then I try to process with myself, with spirit, with my mentors, coaches, whoever I'm working with, why this is coming up, why it's so scary, all that. So what I've uncovered in the last, year is that it's totally my own wounds. I have abandonment wounds. I have afraid of being seen wounds, being rejected, being who I truly am and knowing that people are going to love me anyway, or even if they don't, can I be okay with that? All of this normal human stuff. And you may see yourself in these wounds as well. These are things that we carry to be seen, to be fully seen, and then be scared that people are going to abandon or that I'm not going to be able to live up to the expectation of what you think it's going to be in person or whatever. So many different things coming up. And I've shared on the show before, I was bullied numerous times. One time where all my friends turned against me and it was very, very traumatic. All these friends I'd had for years just turned against me. I've also had family turn against me, abandon me, stuff like that. So it comes up. So I've been working on it. I've been working on it in the last year or so because I really deeply feel that without a doubt, this is where I'm called. To do things online is one thing. And I've had the honor of being a part of so many of your journeys in my programs and stuff. And I know I've made a big impact, or we have made a big impact in your life. And that is potent and powerful. And I'm also being called toward more. To be in a container with people who are fully focused and investing their time, love, energy, money into themselves, to be in a healing space, to curate an experience, to take someone through transformation and breakthrough. I have no doubt of my ability to do that. In fact, it's what I'm here to do. It's me stepping up into my next level of my purpose, is really taking this even more meaningful. And that may mean doing in-person experiences. Not everyone can afford an in-person experience, or that's not what everyone wants even, right? So I know there may be people that as I transition into this next chapter of my business, they may fall away, and that's okay too. But if you've been craving more in-depth experiences, healing containers that really help you to facilitate a breakthrough, facilitate a transformation in a short amount of time, meaning like you immerse yourself in this work and you leave as a butterfly, or feeling like a different person, feeling as if a weight has been lifted, then this is everything that I'm stepping into. And I cannot wait to get to know you more, to meet you in real life. I just wanted to give you that heads up as I move into this next phase. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to do any group programs. I don't know what's next for me. I mean, Activated is a program that I love. It has been so transformative. It's so healing. It is like the work put into a program, and it's so activating and empowering. So I can't imagine not running that again. So I don't know. Right now I'm in a state of surrender. I'm in a state of openness. So this is bringing us to the next point, which is something that I am so excited about. So a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I had this download from Spirit saying, you're going to do an in-person retreat or experience in the spring of 2022. And before you do that, though, You are ready to make a deeper impact in people's lives. This is my spirit team giving me a pep talk, right? I'm like, I know, let's do this. So what I was inspired to do is to bridge the gap between where I'm going and where I have been. So what I'm doing is in August 19th and 20th, I am hosting a 2-day manifestation breakthrough virtual retreat experience. So this is going to be, it's called Manifestation Breakthrough. And what we're going to do is over the course of 2 days, we're going to workshop the formula of manifestation to unlock magic, to move through blocks and resistance and narratives on the spot, to move forward now. It's going to combine spirit, meditation, channeled guidance with my tools, with my processes, with the formula of manifestation so that you can truly see what has been in your way, nurture yourself through it, make some progress in your healing, in your breakthrough to actually move forward over the course of these 2 days. I'm getting covered in goosebumps because I'm so excited to create this experience for you. So this is a 2-day live event focused on moving you into your next level energy. This is a transformative experience that will move you forward into your next steps as we workshop the process of manifestation, adding in retreat elements such as morning meditations, afternoon trainings, really fun activities, share circles, energy activations, deep conversations over the course of 2 days, getting to know each other, going on a deep dive experience. So these 2 days will be, I've been joking as I create this and I'm starting to mention it to people, that you will tell your family, your friends that you are disappearing for 2 days while you become a butterfly, and you will come out the other side a butterfly, because this is a 2-day portal for manifestation and expansion. So just a quick little overview, because I know you're looking to make manifestation easier. I know you've been doing a lot of self-growth. Still something feels like it's missing. So chances are you've been taught manifestation in a way that is only the half truth. I've been talking about this on the show. It's not just a process to get stuff. It's a process of co-creating with the universe, with your soul, receiving guidance, stepping into that next level energy. So in this 2-day experience, I'm going to teach you the formula of manifestation. We're going to have workshop time where we're in our journals, where we're going through the steps of manifestation mastery, but you're also going to deeply connect to spirit, to your purpose, to your soul, what is next for you to facilitate a breakthrough for you to move forward. So how this is going to go, for the actual details, and the link is below, just so you know, in the show notes, the link is below. You can check out all the details and make a deposit if you want to make sure to join, because it's going to be limited spaces. This is the first one like this that I'm doing. So the price is really low. It's going to be a small group, an intimate group, while we all practice together what it means to have a deeper breakthrough experience. So for the itinerary on day 1, this is in Pacific time. Of course, adjust it for your time zone, but we're meeting in the morning for an early morning meditation at 6 a.m. We're going to do card pulling, a beautiful meditation. We're going to have a break for a little bit, go have some breakfast, come back around 8 a.m. We're going to dive into the formula of manifestation. We're going to have training, live workshop time. You're going to go away again, have a beautiful lunch. By the way, I'm sending everybody a welcome guide with lots of tips and recommendations to make the most out of this, including social media detox over these days. I suggest nourishing meals, give some recipes even, and encourage you with certain activities you can do in your downtime to really get the most of this. So we'll have that workshopping time. Go away, have some lunch, come back. We'll have another workshop, some deep conversation. We're going to do a fun activity, go away, have a little break, take a walk, decompress, go out in nature, come back again for some sharing, for a circle, another activity. And then we're going to close the day with an activation that goes over what we went through. So then you can go about your evening, have your time, come back the next morning for another meditation and some card pulling. After that, a break again. We're going to dive again again into the formula training, the formula of manifestation, workshopping some more of that process, really moving now into that activation of who you truly are, of your light, of your magnetism. Have some deep conversation, do a fun activity, go away again, come back at about 11 a.m. This is on day 2. We're going to have a circle time. I'm going to go into some direct channeling, which I don't often do in a live group, some direct channeling, and then we're going to have a closing ceremony. So in this, it's truly a 2-day portal where this is what you're doing. We're not distracted. We're not doing something else. This is what you're doing. There will be a workbook sent so that you can, move along with it. As I said, recommendations on how to make this the juiciest, most transformative experience possible. And I cannot wait to share in this intimate space with you. And I'm going to be giving myself to you for 2 days so that we can move through all of this together and really have those breakthroughs that you're looking for. So you're a good fit for this virtual retreat if you want to go through the process of manifestation step by step and finally get it, like have those light bulb moments. If you're ready to activate your next level and release yourself from the limiting beliefs that have been stopping you. If you're ready for fresh new inspiration, or you're just kind of at a plateau, you're stagnant and you need some recharge, a reboot in your manifestation mojo, this is for you as well. If you're ready to release the grip of what doesn't serve you, if you're ready to connect with higher guidance, clarity, your soul, your body, drop in, give this time for yourself, this is also for you. If you're open to empowerment, support, and to realign and come back into who the fuck you truly are, this is for you. And it's also for you if you are going through an awakening and you're ready to tap into that next level of something more, to manifest more, to connect to yourself more deeply. This will be a safe and relaxing space to quiet your mind, to feel your soul, to workshop your manifestations. This is a home retreat that is truly a deeply transformative journey that will incorporate a blending of healing modalities, such as the meditation and the workshops and the activities and the conversation, the circle time, the activations, and all of it will help you to move forward with your manifestations, connect you back into your sparkle, into your magnetism, so you can understand the process of manifestation better. You can understand and navigate the triggers. You can get to know your highest self, your best self, quote unquote, the her work, right? Get to know your highest self on a whole new level. I can't even share all the exciting things I've planned for you because I truly want it to be something that you go into with an open heart and come out the other side feeling deeply empowered, nourished, and lifted up when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to your gifts or your purpose, your path, your power. I want you to truly walk into your next level, and I'm going to help facilitate that. So are you in? I would love to hear that you are in, that you're going to tell the fam that you're going to be locked up for 2 days, becoming a butterfly. Do not bother me. I am going through a transformation. I would love to see you there. So in closing, just to kind of recap, this next level of my business, this next step is really unknown. I don't know what's going to transpire, but I am really excited to take you into deeper experiences, deeper activations, real, authentic connection, and all of us growing and experiencing together. So I hope that this resonates with you. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but if you're ready, if you're in, if you want in this brand new time of these fresh new things, and you want to enter at the ground level with me as we explore what these more nourishing, deep dive experiences are all about, I am so excited to welcome you in. So I welcome you into Manifestation Breakthrough, a 2-day virtual home retreat experience where you will be taken care of, you will be nurtured, we will get to know each other on such a deeper level, and you will walk out feeling that next level energy. So check the show notes for all the information. If you want in, as I said, there are very limited spots. I'm not going to fill it up with 20 people. There's a limited amount of spaces. So if you want into this really potent experience, make sure to make a deposit today. And I cannot wait to join you August 19th and 20th for a deep dive transformative experience where you will have your own manifestation breakthrough. Okay. Love you a lot, Seeker. I will see you in there. Thanks for listening.